trouble to hide this place. Spy gear. He still exists. Whoever's on it must be important. I feel like I've seen this symbol before. It's a miracle that it still works. Maybe I can reset it. I wonder what they use all these cameras for. Delson? Hold up. Hazel is his sire? I thought she just had Miley. She's never mentioned another child.
should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front door.
How banal.
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Emem Lewis. Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
It would be a shame to anger your sire.
What are you talking about? My sire's been gone for ages.
That's odd. Hazel looked like she was in great shape earlier.
What? Shit. Did she send you here after me?
No, I'm not here for you.
No? Then why exactly are you here?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting. Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
You do realize that this problem isn't just about the cam.
We've learned to make ourselves scarce.
Scarce? You're hiding out on a fucking barge. How long do you think it will take before they come for you?
We'll be gone before that can happen.
Where? They'll hunt you down like they did in London. I'm sorry, but we're all in this together. Like it or not.
Maybe. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London. Vienna. We've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
It's going to be tough for sure. But it's not impossible if we unite our forces. I know that we're complete opposites, but it's just for tonight. With you, the humans won't stand a chance.
A lot of times there's a gap between the stats and reality, Lewis. Especially since we have no idea how many of them there really are.
We're kindred, damn it. Just one of us is worth 5 of theirs. We'll crush them.
1 to 5. It could work. Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You know very well who's stopping me. Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well, you get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Lewis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
I see where you're coming from, but I swear nothing will happen to you. I won't let Hazel touch you.
She's the Prince. You have no power over her.
I'm a member of the Primogen Council. At least, I will be soon. I can protect you.
Really? A member of the Council? I don't know. I'd be hanging all my hopes on you.
It's either that, or final death will come knocking in a matter of days. You have to trust me, Rafa.
All right. I got your message. You can count on me to try to clean up your prince's mess.
Thanks, Rafa.
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyways.
We've got to get ready. I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Lewis. We won't forget you. I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here. Got it?
Got it. I did it. Rafa is with me. And I haven't seen Sarah's yet. I might still have one last shot.
love these murals.
Randall should have been tougher.
Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Saris, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
Hey. I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it. This isn't the first time Cirrus has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Cirrus disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed, but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Saris?
She works for them, and she seems to be pretty attached to their agreement.
And you're not?
Hell no. I was there when those bastards were running around terrorizing everyone. Fuck them.
If Saris works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
I'm with you.
All right. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cirrus. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
Let me guess. Your files prove she's skimming money off the top. Am I right?
Bingo.
And is it true?
That's not important.
You couldn't find anything to blame her for, could you?
I got tons of things to blame her for, but nothing blaring you're guilty. All that matters is getting rid of her. If Cirrus is out, then I'll replace her, and I'll help you.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them. And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Ceres's personal safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code, it's a card. Here, you'll find it upstairs. Any questions?
I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs. Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news. I'm counting on you.
I don't think I have any other choice. I wonder what else he's hiding.
Look who's back.
I know you missed me. I've got something to tell you that you're not gonna like.
What?
It has to do with your second.
Yardley? What's the problem?
He wants you out of the picture.
Excuse me?
He knows you won't help us against the SI. He offered to help me. In exchange for your head.
No way. Do you have any proof to back up your claim?
He asked me to plant some forged documents in your safe. I didn't do it. I've got them with me if you want to see them.
That won't be necessary. Yardley. I knew he was up to something. But for him to use you against me, he's sunk to a new level.
That's all I know.
I guess I should thank you.
You owe me more than that. I saved your ass. I want you to talk to Thane and defend Hazel's offer.
I knew it. You might be onto something. But what's in it for me?
You could have a new sector.
Oh, really? Which neighborhood?
I can't promise you downtown, but what about Jamaica Plain?
Nah, the neighborhood's got nothing to offer. That's not enough. It's gotta be 2 neighborhoods, or nothing.
You could get Brighton.
There are lots of students there, right?
Yeah. Lots of bars, parties.
Now you're talking. That could work. This is your first time, isn't it?
What? Negotiating?
No, fighting.
I've spent my life doing it.
So you should know that you rarely win without sacrificing something. How many people will be destroyed tonight, if I agree to help you? How many of your friends? Are you ready to bear that burden?
Whether or not I'm able to convince you to help me, I'll have blood on my hands.
And you accept that?
I didn't really have a choice.
That's what I thought. You're not here because you believe in this fight. You're just following orders. That's all. And you want us to line up behind you. But I'm going to be honest. It's not about you. It's your prince.
I know you don't trust Hazel.
Because I know her too well. Randall does too. If you reach out to help her, she'll cut off your hand. What makes things any different this time?
I'll be there to stop her.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Her Primogen has the means to control her.
So? Are you part of that band of thieves?
Exactly.
Really? Oh, now that you mention it, you're a lot like them. Maybe we could use you to our advantage. You'll be the one to take the blows. Fine. I'll help you and back your request. But I can't promise anything.
I know. With you and Saul, that should do it.
Saul?
Yeah. She agreed to help me. Rafa agreed to back us too.
Hell of a team.
Thane will give in. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Listen, I've got to wrap up a couple of things with my second first. I'll meet up with you later, okay?
All right.
One last thing. If your prince betrays us, I'll destroy you.
Should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do
Another
what
hour or
Saul
two.
tells you to do.
Until then, stay cool.
If you don't
Sarah's
like
and her
it,
bunch
you
are
can
on
go
edge
drown
tonight.
yourself in the bay.
I don't want any trouble.
Can't
Got it?
drown. You know that, right?
Ah, still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Well, that you were going to join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I'm gonna go it alone.
Are you sure? You know, all of Boston hangs in the balance. It's worth a little extra insisting, isn't it?
No, I'd rather leave. I'll save your ass.
Suit yourself. Good luck, Emem. I'm counting on you.
See you, Saul.
Put him in there. Gently. We'll deal with him tomorrow.
Delsin wasn't wrong. Now, how to find Stanford.